Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to get the HearthStone tracker for Mac OS X. Now I know there's a lot of Windows HearthStone trackers out there, but this is the first HearthStone tracker that I've come across for the Mac, because there are people who use the Mac to play Hearthstone. So it's not as good, I guess, as the Windows tracker. You can't automatically add cards, or I mean create decks in the game, but it does show you the cards played by your opponent, the hand and deck count, the draw turn, your player deck, and the turn timer. Also, you can still save decks in the deck manager. So basically what you want to do is you want to come here. I've already installed it, but you want to install it from over here. Download the latest version from this page, and this page leads you to this page where you can just press download and it'll save to your Finder. I'll leave the links in the description, but once you're done downloading, unzip it, and you're going to get the Hearthstone Tracker application and drag it into your applications folder. So once you're done downloading the Hearthstone Tracker, you want to open it up. I like to keep it on my desktop, but at least with, oh, nope, I don't want you open. But basically the Hearthstone Tracker is the modifications on the side over here and here. You want to make sure you launch Hearthstone Tracker before opening Hearthstone, or else it won't work. But once you launch Hearthstone Tracker, it'll download some files, some pictures for you to make your deck with. And over here in decks, you can press Deck Manager, and there's going to be a list over here if you've made any decks, or if you haven't, you can press New, create a new deck, or create a new arena deck. My Mac is pretty trash, so it takes about 15 seconds to load, so I'll just cut to when it loads. Okay, so after like 30 seconds it loaded. It's probably because I'm recording. But anyways, here are the decks that I've already made. I've got a Mech Mage, a Druid deck, and 2 Paladin decks. So as I said before, you can create a new deck here. So let's say I wanted to make a Hunter deck. I can just press New Hunter deck, and I can add all these cards. And once I'm done, this is I can press Save, and then I can name this. Let's go with Shitty Hunter deck. Alright, so it'll save your 14 out of 30 cards, and you have to go back to deck manager. It's kind of annoying, but here it is, the Shitty Hunter deck. It's right there for your use. If you, let's say you wanted the Shitty Hunter deck to appear on the right side, so what you want to do is you press Shitty Hunter deck and you press play, and now the Shitty Hunter deck will appear on your right hand side. Some other things you can do which are pretty cool are you can import decks from websites such as HearthStats. So whoops, I pressed the wrong key. Okay. You can add a link into here and it'll import the whole deck. That's how I got this deck right here. So let's hop into a game with Mech Mage. So I'm going to press play, and then it'll appear over here. Yep, let's go. I'm pretty bad at Hearthstone, that's why I'm only rank 14. So I'm probably going to lose, but whatever. So let's find an opponent. I've disabled the timer and the turn card up here because I think it's kind of cheating and it kind of takes away the fun. So I only have my deck list over here and the opponent's deck just in case it's really good. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. You can save your opponent's deck. So let's say he plays 15 cards, you can save that, and if you like it, you can play it. So I'll just play a few, I guess 2 turns here, just to show you how this whole thing works. So over here it shows the deck. Um, I've said it like a million times, whatever. If it's highlighted blue, that means you have it in your hand, and if there's a number 2, that means you have 2 of them in your deck that you haven't drawn yet. So I can't play anything turn 1, so I'm just going to end my turn. Let's see if he has a 1-drop. And he does. So he has a leper gnome, and that leper gnome is going to appear on the left side of your screen. So for example, let's say I play Snow Chugger. So this is going to go away. The blue is going to go away, and now I only have 1 more Snow Chugger in my deck. So, up here, these are the turn draws of his cards. So, for example, the first card he drew on turn 0, which is basically the cards you can choose to remove or not. This one he chose on turn 1, and this one he chose on turn 2. This is really useful. Let's say if he has a turn 0 card, and it's already like turn 9, that means it's probably a part of a combo. So anyways, that's basically how you install and use the Hearthstone tracker for the MacBook Pro, or I mean the Mac. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section, and feel free or feel obligated to subscribe and like, or else. Anyways, thanks for watching.